Yo, what's going on? Frost here. It's been a while. I want to talk about that. It's gonna be fast. This whole video is gonna be really short because I've a couple stuff planned. Even for military conflict, this game isn't going anywhere, especially on this channel. I already told you guys that I'm gonna be introducing also newer games into the channel, but the reason why I haven't been uploading is because I've been sick for the past week. Like literally, I've been out fucking cold. I couldn't get enough energy to come up to my fucking desk and record a video or play MC, with the highest energy I could. But yeah, I've been sick for this past week. I also moved recently, so that also kind of halted most of my uploading. But this is going to be a short video, and we're going to be talking about military conflict. Like, as a group, everybody come here, huddle around. We're going to be talking about military conflict. A lot of people say that this game is dead, right? Oh my god, there's no people playing, this game's dead, or it's just EU. It's just like, understandable. There's a lot of games like this, and I just want to shed a little bit of light because I mean, even we had people like Big Fry make videos on this, and he made two. The first one was very harsh in the game, which is fine. He's an FPS enjoyer. He's very straightforward, but a lot of people are bashing up on him, and he gave it another try and was really, really honest about the game, saying like, it's not gonna get no traction. And I wanted to throw a little bit of insight because, like I said, this game's in early access. When you have a game in early access, this is basically saying that you are happy with the idea of the content of people playing your game at its I would say near finished state, like with a roadmap and everything to come for the players. So it's basically community made. It's not finished. It's not like ready to be basically advertised or all that type of stuff. It's just for the people, right? And that's completely fine. I understand a lot of people are, I guess, upset of the fact that there aren't that really many players on, and that they get into servers with bots and it gets boring. That's understandable. I understand it happens. I do sometimes get bored too, but that shouldn't really stop you in the fact to say that it's a bad or dead game, because it's really not. There's actually a good amount of people that come on and play this game, even with full lobbies, time and time again. It just may not be 100, 200 people. There's just at a certain time where a bunch of people just gather and they just play the game. That's just kind of how it is. And like I said, I love military conflict. It's a very good FPS. I wouldn't say like very, very good, but like it's really good. Don't get me wrong. But I wouldn't say like it's AAA good. Like a lot of people, whenever they go into reviewing games, they give it like the AAA treatment and say like, oh, the game's dead and all this other stuff. Kind of just bashing on the game, and it's like, oh, the graphics are outdated. I mean, it's just like it's on the Source engine. I mean, it's a very old engine, and there's not a lot to work with, and especially to make sure things run for the game, there wouldn't be a lot to work with, which is fine. I don't really care about graphics in games. I always prefer gameplay over graphics any other day. Anyways, with that being said, I feel like this game is just a hidden gem that eventually, as time and time goes again, with more fixes, with more additions, with more, once they get a lot more comfortable with how the game is, with the stability, they will then start, to start advertising the game, because we already have a lot of big name people play the game. We had people like, Lyric, I mean, like I said, Big Fry. There was a bunch of people playing this game. It has definitely got a lot of traction on YouTube. A lot of people are very interested in this game. It's mostly the price wall and the amount of stuff that's in the game that, it offers. But yeah, anyways, I come to talk to you guys about the upcoming update that's supposed to be happening on the 28th of January. And it's by Wacky. So more Vietnam coming. Sorry for the long wait, but we are happy to announce that we will add 2 new weapons to the game. Check the development hashtag channel for pictures. It's going to be the VZ 58 assault rifle, 800 rounds per minute, 300 rounds assault class. I like this model of of gun. Like I love this model, and I think it's primarily because I played Vigor and I kind of fooled around with the gun a little bit. It's just such a really good looking gun. I really like it, and 800 rounds is a lot of rounds, which means it's gonna be shooting very fast, which means it probably won't be the most accurate of the bunch. Who knows? And if it is accurate, that means the damage will suffer per usual, otherwise it will be a busted gun. Supplied by the Czechoslovakia to North Vietnam as military aid. Then you got the T223 650 rounds per minute, 25 rounds assault class AR. An American-made copy of the HK-33. Mostly 40-round magazines were used, but 20 and 25-round magazines existed. So we're probably going to get 25 rounds. Yep, it says it right there anyway. So 25 rounds, I can already feel this gun going to be hard-hitting from a little bit of the longer ranges and all that other stuff. That's going to be amazing. I like that. You know, and these, and I will put up pictures too. These guns look amazing. I'm sorry. They really outdid themselves with these guns. Then there's a Demolition patch. Me, I have not yet played Demolition. I guess I heard it was very chaotic, but I will eventually play it, get around to it. But anyways, thank you for all the feedback on the Demolition game mode. We decided to restructure it a bit. New to the attacking team will receive an explosive upon spawn. New there will be 3 targets on every map. Sorry about that. To compensate for one of the targets being closer to the enemy. Planting and defuse time has been reduced by 30%. The target location has been adjusted to avoid unfair lines. So it's going to be a lot more fast paced. You're going to have to work with your team a lot more quicker, you know, to defuse or on those bombs. So I think that's nice. I think we're going to be getting a Demolition patch. There was supposed to be another mode that was coming up, but I only assume that it's still a little bit in development. So that's fine. Just pushing it aside, that's completely fine. I can wait, I have no issue. But yeah, anyways, I didn't want this video to be too long. Like I said, I'm still a little bit sick. I still have the sniffles and I'm coughing, you know, chest. I'm not feeling well. So anyways, I will see you guys in another video. Thank you for watching, and as always, peace.